Hey guys, it's Michelle here, aka Naturally Chia, and I'm going to show you how you can get these cute bouncy curls using jumbo perm rods. So if this is your first time doing a perm rod set, don't worry, it was actually my first time too, believe it or not, but I'm going to show you exactly what to do. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go ahead and close your eyes and have a moment of silence, cross your fingers, and say a prayer to the hair gods that please let this turn out right. I'm just kidding, you guys. Basically, if you've done any kind of rod set before, like a flexi rod or like a roller set, then it's all the same. Just follow the cardinal rules. Make sure you smooth your hair out and wrap it tightly around whatever it is you're wrapping. And of course, number one rule is to make sure your hair is completely dry before you actually take it down so you don't look like a giant ball of frizz. So basically, to achieve this look, I went ahead and I used these jumbo perm rods. I used the black ones on the bottom just to kind of give me a looser curl and give me a little bit more length. And I used these teal colored ones on the top to give me a tighter curl. So these are actually 1 inch wide, and these black ones are 1 3/16 of an inch wide. And I got these at my local beauty supply store, Sally's to be exact, and they were about $3 a pack. But if you find that the black ones are a little bit too big for your hair, depending on your length, then you may want to substitute them for the orange ones and use the teal ones on the lower half and the orange ones on top, or whatever color is going to suit your length. So I did this style on old straight hair, just trying to get, you know, another style out of it before actually washing it. And you'll see in the video that I only used mousse. I didn't use any water. I used mousse to set the style, and I tried to avoid adding the product towards my root area just so that I wouldn't revert and leave it puffy, and that really worked. So I just used some oil to I used this oil right here to go ahead and separate the curls, and then I just took a little bit of edge control to kind of tame these babies down. So yeah, it's basically all I did. And you guys can see right now I'm really illuminated because I'm using my ring light, but in the video I kind of decided not to use it because of this giant pimple on my face. This is no good, no bueno. It was kind of distracting me while I was filming, so yeah. Hopefully it doesn't distract you guys, but stay tuned and I hope you guys enjoy. Oh, don't forget to subscribe to my channel too. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment below, and let me know what else you want to see. So,
start by taking the larger size perm rods and wrap the lower sections of your hair tightly around the rod. I'll slow it down for you in just a bit so you can see the motion better. Begin by placing the perm rod near your scalp and then tightly start wrapping the hair around the rod, making sure the hair is as smooth as possible to ensure you get a perfect curl. Notice how I'm rolling the hair thinly around the rod in a twisted-like motion rather than having it completely wide, flat, and laying directly on top of each other. This will ensure your curl comes out with a slight wave to it rather than just a direct spiral curl. As I start reaching the ends, I begin overlapping the hair in the opposite direction to where you initially started rolling, and then I'm just tucking the ends under the section to secure them as I roll the perm rod closer to the roots. Then you just take the string from the perm rod and use it to secure the rod onto your head. So I found that parting my hair in diagonal sections allowed me to fit the perm rods better on my head, and then I just applied about 3 to 4 pumps of mousse on the section of hair, and then used my brush to smooth the hair before rolling. I also had to twist the rod a couple of times around my head like you see me doing here to try and position the string closer to my scalp so that the rod was secured as close to my scalp as possible. After you have installed all the perm rods, you should look a little something like this, and then you can just let them air dry overnight or sit under a hooded dryer. Now I personally don't like sleeping in any kind of set, so I let them air dry for about 3 hours, and then I sat under a hooded dryer on a medium setting for 1 hour to help speed up the process. Then I just took the rods down by unwinding them in the opposite direction or by loosening up the curl and just sliding it off the perm rod. I used 6 black perm rods and 18 teal ones for a total of 24 for this style. All you have So this is the finished look. Let me know in the comments below if you would rock this hairstyle. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram at naturallychia. Also, make sure you give this video a thumbs up to make it easier for other people to find, and let me know what other styles you'd like to see next.